useful that day.
Yeah.
You guys have gotten the chance to work with some of the most amazing actors and actresses in film, and we had a question specifically about working with David Tennant and Roger Lloyd-Pack, if it was just like a really cool experience for you.
Yeah, definitely, especially Roger was in a show in England called Only Fools and Horses. It's like a massive show in England, and it's quite cool seeing this guy. He's playing a completely different type of role in it, but it's kind of like, man, you get a bit triggered today, like the character in it, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. So, it's just like, and like, not just them, but all the other cast members, the adults, it's like a still British film, and so it's, you know, it's amazing to be part of it.
They want to know which director is your favorite to work with.
Oh, that question is so difficult because all of them have just been so fantastic. And they've all got their own very individual ways of motivating you and their own styles, and you can see it in the films. But I've enjoyed working with all of them equally as much as the last, so I just think that if I could with any of them again, I'd jump at the chance.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can't really have a favourite because they've all let us do something more. Like Chris Gunn substitutes, I think Break, in doing the things. Alfonso let us do the thing like him, we speak over each other. And then there's Mike who was just let us do what Fred and George want to do. You know, like, he was like, yeah, I think we should get them betting more. You know, let's get the gambling thing going. And then David on the last film was very much like getting us to think about more of what Fred and George would react to different things. You know, like when their dad gets beaten and killed. So it's as much as any one of them.
I just wanted to know if acting in the video games was any different from working on movies.
Yeah, there's kind of, but like we still had to. It's quite funny when we were going to do the video game. It was just you in a booth with a microphone, and the people who were like the producer and the director of the game were in another room. I'm like, hey, they must look like you hear their voice, and then I said, okay, I want you to shout the spell. And at first you think it's a bit silly, but then you just get really into it, and then you can get into it the one time when you're getting really into it and really jumping all about and everything. There'll be a tour of the studio going on. That was really fun to do.
I mean, the only bit for me was when because you had to do like, you had levels of different things, like you had to do a medium size or a loud or whatever. It's like, okay, you want to do a low grunt, and I was like, a medium size one. And then you just keep getting louder and louder, and it's just kind of strange.
Would you ever want to do video games again?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a dream, isn't it? You know, I mean, being in a film's cool, but being in a computer game's something else.
It's like the studios was just, I imagine the games used to be like quite futuristic, though, nearly everything's all made of glass, I think. It was fantastic.
We had a question again from Twice as Nice to see if your official website is coming back. That would be for you guys.
Yeah, I think not anytime soon, I don't think. We were in the process of setting it up about 18 months ago, and then one thing led to another, and nothing really transpired. But it's a shame because we really enjoyed doing it, like doing the webcam updates and things like that. So maybe sometime in like the distant future, but not in the immediate future.
So do you guys still listen to Bon Jovi?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all really into our rock music in general, music in general, and a lot of time spent on the iPod, especially when we're travelling and everything. So we've got through quite a few albums, just last couple of months touring all over the films.
What's the last concert you went to see?
The last concert? My last one was Metallica at Wembley Stadium. And these guys have been to festivals since.
I went to Carling Weekend in Leeds, so a music festival. The last band I saw there was Red Hot Chili Peppers, which were
and I went to the big festival in London, and the last band I saw there was Killers, I think. It's alright. Really cool.
This one's actually from Matt. What was it like to dance as Neville?
That That was really cool because I never thought of dancing before ever in my life. Not that kind of dancing either. And so to have someone come in and teach you how to do it and really sort of spend a lot of time with you, and it got us out of school as well. So that was really nice. And I really, really enjoyed every minute of it. It was something I was like, oh no, you're not going to get me to do that. And I remember when we first went, it was sort of like a school disco with the lads on one side and the girls on the other. And
I think it's just like that scene in the film.
Yeah, exactly.
The girls on one side are really up for it, and the guys on the other side like looking at the smoke. That was exactly how it was like in the rehearsal.
And we got paired off, and I actually got really into it, and I loved it. And me and Bonnie, who played Ginny, we actually we rehearsed for about 2 months doing a full tango. But unfortunately, never got into the film. But yeah, we worked kind of hard on that, so that was really cool to do. Actually, I don't really remember much of it, but it was a lot of fun. And if it came up again, I'd definitely jump for it to do that. That was cool.
Okay, this is for James and Oliver. If you guys have any favorite pranks that the Weasleys pulled.
Personally, I think my favourite one is the big fireworks sequence from
I quite like the skydiving snack boxes actually, because it's really cool when we shot that, like literally what you see on the film where like the guy gets the big like that all happens. That was really fun to shoot.
What were your opinions of the changes that the movies made in your characters throughout the 5?
I love the way Neville evolved throughout the last 5 films. I remember him sort of being a character that was always there, he was always trying to help out, but he didn't really have much about him to begin with, until he saw at the end of the first one. He had a little bit of courage that was there, but he just couldn't get it out because he was just too terrified of everything. He was deeply disturbed about his parents and Bellatrix. And then in this most recent film, he was able to really come out of his shell because Harry was helping him so much. He was so focused on Dumbledore's army, everything else just disappeared. And he put all his effort into it, and it really came through. And you got to see all this underlying courage that was there. And he's still not the best at magic, but he tries his hardest, and that was the best thing about him. And yeah, I loved every minute of that.
I think it's really cool how Fred and George have gone from like the first film, where I think their biggest funny moment is introducing their mum, to like the 5th one where they've like pretty much stuck 2 fingers into the symbol. And just left into it. So I really like that.
No, I'd say the same, and I think it's quite cool in the 4th one how their hair was a lot longer, a bit more rebellious as well, and then in obviously the 5th one when they blow up the school. Yeah, that was I think it's really cool how they've gradually, all the characters seem to progress more into the storyline, and I think the audience has got a bit more attached to them in each movie.
Is there a character in Harry Potter you feel like you're more like personally?
I'm kind of like Neville, to be honest with you. I meant I'm really courageous and brave. I'm really clumsy and forgetful. I'm really terrible. I spilled ice all over myself on the floor.
I checked it first. So you guys be okay?
Yeah, I'm a nightmare, really, to be honest.
I'll probably say either like Fred or George, because we're known around the set for being a bit of pranksters. Rupert's the same as well, and we've got like prank wars going on throughout the last film, and it all came to a head where we convinced, like we recorded this phone conversation with one of the makeup girls, and we called her up, pretending to be from a car park company, and saying that she owed like about £1,000 worth of car parking fines over the last 6 months. As I said, recording it and then playing it.
We had it going, and then we said, well, the best way to get around it is maybe if you email us to the idea, so, okay, what is it? And it's like OLIVER space PAG, and then she read it and goes, okay. Said, what the hell? What? So anyway, we decided to kind of send that to all the crew. So about 1,000 people. So